everyone, welcome back.
It's great to be back.
Today we're diving deep into the world of online reviews.
Right on.
Why they matter so much and how to get more of them.
Yeah.
For your business.
Yeah.
If you're running a business, you already know
Yeah.
how crucial this is in today's world.
Absolutely.
But we're going a little deeper.
Yeah. We're going to go beyond the basics.
With this deep dive into the power of online reviews, acquisition and impact.
You got it.
Focusing on the section.
All right.
How to get more online reviews, and why they matter.
Love it.
So,
let's get into it.
Are you ready to uncover some?
Yeah, let's uncover those insights.
Game-changing insights.
I am ready.
All right.
This article is not just stating the obvious.
Okay.
It jumps right into the psychology behind
Yeah.
attack that. Why online reviews hold so much weight.
Okay, what makes them so powerful?
Think about it. Would you trust a flashy ad more or a recommendation from someone who's actually used the product?
Mm-hmm.
We're wired to trust our peers,
Right.
even if they're strangers online.
Interesting.
It's like social proof on steroids.
Makes total sense.
It really does.
I know. I've definitely been swayed by a handful of glowing reviews before.
For sure. For sure, me too.
Yeah.
And the article goes beyond just consumer trust.
Right.
It dives into how search engines like Google use reviews as a ranking factor. More positive reviews can lead to better visibility, which translates to more customers finding you online.
I hadn't fully connected those dots before.
Right.
So it's not just about reputation management. It's about getting discovered.
It is.
In the first place.
Absolutely.
Now, when it comes to actually getting those reviews, the article stresses the importance of being proactive.
Yeah, you got to be proactive.
So how do we encourage those reviews without being pushy?
Yeah, how do we make that ask effective?
The article mentions just asking, but how do we make that ask effective?
There's tons of creative ways.
Okay.
Imagine this. You've just had a fantastic meal at a restaurant.
Okay.
As you're paying, the server hands you the receipt.
Yeah.
With a friendly. If you enjoyed your meal, we'd love for you to share your experience online. There's a QR code right here on the receipt that takes you directly to our Google My Business page.
Okay.
Boom.
That's so much smoother than a generic, please review us, plea.
It is.
Are there other ways to kind of incorporate that into the customer experience?
Think about your email receipts.
Okay.
You could add a call to action button that links directly to your preferred review platform.
Okay.
If you're running a service-based business, train your staff to casually mention leaving a review at the end of the interaction.
Okay.
Just kind of slip it in there.
It's all about making it effortless for the customer.
Right.
Fewer hoops they got to jump through, the better.
Make it easy.
And while we're on the topic of making it easy, the article also emphasizes the importance of choosing the right platforms.
Platforms, yes.
So you mean it's not just about being on every single review site?
Not necessarily. You want to focus your efforts where your target audience is most likely to look.
Okay.
For local businesses, Google My Business is king.
Gotcha.
For e-commerce platforms like Amazon or Yelp, might be more relevant.
So it's about being strategic.
It is.
And going where your customers are.
You got it.
That makes a lot of sense.
It does.
The article also talks about the importance of responding to reviews.
Yes.
That seems like a no-brainer for positive ones.
Right.
But what about...
You want to respond to those.
The negative ones.
Addressing negative reviews is crucial.
Okay.
It shows potential customers that you care about feedback.
Right.
And are willing to address concerns.
I could see how that builds trust. But isn't there a risk of getting dragged into a public argument?
There's always that risk.
If you engage.
Yeah, but the key is to respond professionally and empathetically.
Right.
Don't get defensive. Acknowledge the issue, apologize if necessary.
Yeah.
And offer a solution.
So it's about turning a negative into a positive.
It is.
By showcasing your commitment to customer service.
Yes, yes.
So it's all about...
demonstrating that you're listening and taking action.
Gotcha.
Now, while we're discussing the strategic side of reviews, the article does touch on the ethical considerations.
That's an important point.
It is.
What do businesses need to be mindful of?
The article reminds us that authenticity is key.
Okay.
Don't even think about buying fake reviews.
Right.
Or incentivizing positive ones in exchange for discounts.
Yeah.
It's unethical and can seriously backfire.
So it seems like transparency is the best policy.
It is. Be genuine. Be genuine. Be authentic.
Engage authentically and focus on providing a great experience that organically leads to positive reviews.
It's about building genuine trust with your customers.
Makes sense.
Both online and offline.
This has been incredibly eye-opening.
It has. It's clear that online reviews are...
It's clear that online reviews are a powerful tool for businesses.
Powerful tool.
As we wrap up, it makes me wonder, how might the strategies for managing reviews differ across industries?
That is a great question.
Is there a different approach for a local coffee shop compared to a massive online retailer?
I think that is something worth considering.
That's something to ponder.
Yeah.
Thanks for diving deep with us today.
Always a pleasure.
Till next time.
See ya.
Keep those reviews coming.
Yeah, keep them coming.
All right.